Do you ever feel like you run out of time, or you just don't have enough time to get the things done that you'd like to get done in a day? If these apply to you, download my time management tool. It's free and it's very easy to use. It comes with written instructions. However, if you're the type that want to listen to the instructions, I'm happy to oblige. It's called the ABCD list. Print out about 5 copies and do this for 5 days and see what you think. In the morning or the night before, write down 6 to 10 things that you would like to accomplish that day. After you compile your list of things you'd like to accomplish, you'll then take those items and you'll enter them into the A list, which is things you absolutely must do, the B list, things you better do, the C list, things you could do, and the D list, things you really don't do that day. So let's say, for example, a report is due at the end of the day. That probably should go into the A list. An example of a B list item might be plan for your next project. That's something you better do, but is it something you better do that day? Or could it be postponed if other things need to be more important or feel more pressing? Under the C list are things you could do. Let's pretend you put on there wash my car, because today's Wednesday and on Friday you're taking a colleague out to lunch. You could wash your car today. It might rain tomorrow. Maybe it's better if you do it Thursday, but you're not sure if you have time to do it Thursday. So that could go in the C list for things you could do. The D list is things you put on there that you say, plan for my vacation. Well, let's pretend your vacation isn't for 7 months and you have a lot of important projects due today. That'll probably go in the D list. Those are things you don't do. Those need to be saved for a day when you have an extra hour to spend on something like that. So remember, the A portion is things you absolutely must do today. The B is things you better do. The C is the things you could do. And the D is the things you don't do. Now, what do you do tomorrow? Well, tomorrow you take the list and you look at what's been marked out and what hasn't. The things that haven't been marked out, for example, they were in C and D, or let's pretend one of them was even in B. You move those to the next day. If they suddenly became unimportant, irrelevant, or they're just not on your radar anymore, don't worry about them. You don't need to transfer them. But if they are things that are still on your radar and still in your goals and plans, move them to the next day. Eventually, by the end of the week, you'll have a lot of things you accomplished, but you'll then again have a lot of things you didn't accomplish, and you'll be glad you didn't waste time on them because you learned by doing this time management tool that they were things you don't need to do. So in summary, let's not waste time doing things we don't need to do. Let's use our time doing things we absolutely must do, we better do, and we could do. Hope this works. Let me know, send me an email, and I look forward to hearing from you.